Life group leaders, today I want to share with you a few tools that I think are going to help you stay connected with your life group through the holidays, so stay tuned. I'm beginning to recruit new life group leaders and need your help. You're investing in your group. You're praying for your group. You're watching for signs of growth in your group. And you may see some potential in someone that they don't see themselves. Could they be a potential new leader? Maybe so. I want to see our life groups raise up new leaders. Now, don't be afraid. This doesn't mean they have to lead your group. Maybe they can just step up into a new responsibility. Maybe they lead the prayer time. Maybe they become co-leaders. And maybe if God calls them one day, they do lead a group by themselves. Just like Jesus' parable of the talents, God has given us these people to invest in. Let's be good stewards of the people that God has entrusted to us and raise up new leaders. If you know of someone in your group that you think has the potential, let me know so I can be praying for them. Secondly, the fall session of life groups runs from October to December. I would love to know if your group plans on continuing to meet in the spring. We're going to be signing up new members. I'm making a big push for life groups in January, and the spring session of life groups will begin February 7th. Now, I'd love for you to follow this schedule because it helps us do two things. Not only does it give you as a leader a break, it gives our participants a break. And this is a good thing. It's a healthy thing, and it shouldn't be avoided. It shouldn't be ignored. It gives people time to rest and reset. And not only that, recommit. They look back on that time and they say, wow, I'm really missing this in my life. It was really good for me, and I want to do it again. The other thing that this schedule does is it helps us all start together, and this is really good for new participants. Nobody wants to feel like an outsider when they come into a group, especially a group that's been meeting for a long time. And so starting together helps onboard those people and bring them all in on the Bible study at the same time. Now, some of you have been doing studies for a long period of time, and I realize that's hard, but I really want to challenge you to do it if you can. It really makes a welcoming environment for new participants. We want people to come in feeling like they're walking with you, not playing catch up. So please take a break and start with us on February 7th. Lastly, we'll be having our life group leader meeting on Sunday, January 10th. We'll come together to pray for one another and to hear about the good things that God is doing in your groups. Okay, now for the tools. Some groups have been meeting online for quite some time, and some have just made the switch. Whatever the case may be, I've put together some resources to help you effectively lead your groups online. You can find those resources on my blog. That's right, my blog. I'll be putting resources on this blog from time to time to help support you as you lead your groups. On the blog, I'll cover a few different things, deciding what to do with your online group, what kinds of things that you would do in person, how do they translate to an online group. I'll be talking about pro tips for great video experience. I'll be talking about making room for introverts and extroverts. I'll be talking about the do's and don'ts of online life group etiquette. And lastly, how to become missional as an online life group. How do we maintain that discipline of service in an online atmosphere? I hope it's a helpful resource to you and removes as many obstacles as possible so that you can train fully devoted disciples of Jesus Christ. Have a great day.